Welcome to today's Lost Souls, where we bring you the most impactful and unforgettable stories from around the world. Today we remember the lives of remarkable individuals whose legacies continue to inspire and resonate. From iconic musicians to trailblazing activists, join us as we celebrate their extraordinary contributions and bid farewell to those who have left an indelible mark on our lives. Stay tuned for a journey through their incredible stories. Diane Delano passed away at the age of 68, leaving behind a legacy of versatility and brilliance in the entertainment industry. Known for her memorable roles across both comedy and drama, Diane became a cherished figure in Hollywood, celebrated for her ability to bring authenticity and depth to every character she portrayed. Born on January 29, 1956 in Los Angeles, California, Diane grew up in the heart of the entertainment capital. Her early exposure to the performing arts ignited her passion for acting. After graduating from high school, she pursued theater studies at a local college, honing her craft and preparing for the challenges of a competitive industry. Diane's determination and unique talent set her apart, paving the way for a career that would span over 4 decades. Diane's breakout role came in the late 1980s when she starred in the critically acclaimed TV series Northern Exposure. Her portrayal of Barbara Szymanski, a tough and principled police officer, showcased her ability to balance comedic timing with emotional nuance. Audiences were drawn to her magnetic presence and the authenticity she brought to the role. This performance not only earned her widespread recognition, but also established her as a versatile actress capable of tackling diverse characters. In the early 2000s, Diane further solidified her status as a television icon with her role as Bobby Glass in the cult favorite series Popular. Playing the hilariously eccentric and often intimidating teacher, she delivered a performance that was both uproariously funny and surprisingly heartfelt. Her work on Popular resonated with audiences, particularly young viewers, who appreciated the show's blend of humor and social commentary. Beyond her work in television, Diane made significant contributions to the world of film. She appeared in numerous movies, including Jeepers Creepers 2 and The Lady Killers, where her performances added depth and richness to ensemble casts. Her ability to seamlessly transition between leading and supporting roles highlighted her adaptability and commitment to her craft. Off-screen, Diane was known for her warmth, wit, and dedication to her community. She was a passionate advocate for mental health awareness, using her platform to promote understanding and support for those struggling with mental health challenges. Her philanthropic efforts extended to local theater groups, where she mentored young actors and encouraged them to pursue their dreams fearlessly. Diane's colleagues often spoke of her as a consummate professional, praising her work ethic and generosity on set. She had a unique ability to make her co-stars feel at ease, fostering an environment of collaboration and creativity. Directors and producers admired her willingness to take risks, whether by exploring unconventional roles or experimenting with new approaches to familiar characters. Despite her success, Diane remained grounded and approachable. She valued her fans and frequently took time to engage with them at conventions, charity events, and public appearances. Her humility and genuine appreciation for her supporters endeared her to many, creating a lasting bond that extended beyond the screen. In her personal life, Diane cherished her family and close friends. She often spoke about the importance of maintaining balance and finding joy in everyday moments. Her laughter and infectious spirit left an indelible mark on those who knew her personally and professionally. Diane Delano's passing is a profound loss to the entertainment world, but her legacy endures through the memorable characters she brought to life and the countless lives she touched. Her contributions to television, film, and her community will continue to inspire future generations of actors and artists, ensuring that her spirit lives on. Cole Brings Plenty passed away at the age of 55, leaving behind a profound legacy as a Native American activist, cultural leader, and advocate for Indigenous rights. His life's work was a testament to his unwavering commitment to preserving Native American traditions and promoting awareness of Indigenous heritage. Born on August 15, 1969, on the Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota, Cole grew up immersed in the Lakota culture. From an early age, he exhibited a deep connection to his roots, learning the sacred traditions, languages, and stories of his people. These early lessons instilled in him a sense of responsibility to uphold and share his culture with the world. As a young man, Cole pursued education with the same fervor he applied to his cultural endeavors. He attended the University of South Dakota, majoring in Native American studies. His academic background provided him with a platform to advocate for his community on a larger scale. During his university years, he began speaking at events, raising awareness about the historical and ongoing struggles faced by Native American communities. Cole's activism gained national attention in the early 1990s when he organized peaceful protests advocating for tribal sovereignty and environmental protection. A passionate defender of sacred lands, Cole was instrumental in campaigns against resource exploitation that threatened the sanctity of native territories. His eloquence and dedication made him a respected figure among indigenous and non-indigenous communities alike. One of Cole's most notable achievements was the founding of the Sacred Path Initiative in 1998, a nonprofit organization dedicated to cultural preservation and youth empowerment. Through this initiative, Cole provided resources for language revitalization programs, traditional arts workshops, and mentorship opportunities for Native youth. He firmly believed that the future of his people lay in the hands of the younger generation, and worked tirelessly to ensure they had the tools and knowledge to succeed. Beyond his activism, Cole was a gifted storyteller and cultural ambassador. He traveled extensively, sharing the rich history and traditions of the Lakota people through lectures, storytelling sessions, and cultural exhibitions. His ability to bridge the gap between cultures earned him accolades and invitations to speak at global forums, including the United Nations Permanent Forum on Indigenous Issues. Despite his growing prominence, Cole remained deeply connected to his community. He often returned to Pine Ridge, where he continued to mentor young leaders and participate in local ceremonies. His humility and dedication to his people were evident in every aspect of his work. In addition to his advocacy, Cole authored 2 books, Voices of the Plains, Stories of the Lakota Nation, and Walking the Sacred Path, Reflections on Indigenous Wisdom. These works offered profound insights into the philosophy, struggles, and resilience of Native American communities. Both books were critically acclaimed and are considered essential readings for those seeking to understand Indigenous perspectives. Cole's sudden passing on December 12, 2024, was a devastating loss to his family, community, and the broader world. Tributes poured in from across the globe, highlighting his impact as a leader, educator, and cultural icon. His legacy lives on through the countless lives he touched and the initiatives he championed. Cole Brings Plenty will forever be remembered as a guardian of Native American heritage and a beacon of hope for future generations. His life's work serves as a reminder of the importance of preserving cultural identity and advocating for justice and equality for all. Jill Jacobson, an esteemed actress whose captivating performances graced both television and theater, passed away on December 15, 2024, at the age of 68. Her enduring legacy is defined by her versatility, her ability to breathe life into complex characters, and her dedication to the craft of acting. Born on July 12, 1956 in Shreveport, Louisiana, Jill grew up in a vibrant and supportive household that nurtured her creative spirit. From an early age, she displayed a natural inclination toward the performing arts, frequently participating in school plays and local theater productions. Her early exposure to acting ignited a lifelong passion that would guide her career choices. Determined to turn her dream into reality, Jill moved to New York City after high school to study drama at a prestigious acting academy. Jill's professional career began in regional theater, where her performances garnered attention for their authenticity and emotional depth. Her work in plays like A Streetcar Named Desire and The Glass Menagerie revealed her exceptional ability to delve into complex characters. These early successes paved the way for her transition to television, where she quickly became a household name. Her breakthrough came with the role of Vanessa Beaumont in the iconic series Dallas. Portraying a character with elegance, wit, and a touch of mystery, Jill brought depth to a role that could have easily been overshadowed in the ensemble cast. Her performance earned her widespread acclaim and established her as one of the most talented actresses of her generation. Following her success in Dallas, Jill joined the cast of Knots Landing, another hit series that showcased her ability to navigate intricate storylines and bring authenticity to her characters. Her portrayal of a determined, resilient woman striving for balance in a tumultuous world resonated deeply with audiences. These roles not only solidified her reputation, but also marked her as a standout figure in the golden age of television dramas. While her television roles garnered widespread recognition, Jill never abandoned her love for the stage. Throughout her career, she returned to theater, performing in productions that challenged her and allowed her to showcase her range. Her work in both classical and contemporary plays, including The Vagina Monologues and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, earned her critical acclaim and demonstrated her commitment to her craft. Off-screen, Jill was a passionate advocate for women in the arts. She understood the barriers faced by aspiring actresses and used her platform to champion greater opportunities for women in film, television, and theater. She participated in mentorship programs, offering guidance and support to young performers. Her efforts not only impacted individual lives but also contributed to broader discussions about representation and equality in the entertainment industry. Jill's personal life was marked by the same grace and resilience she brought to her roles. Known for her kindness, she maintained close relationships with her colleagues and fans. She often credited her success to the support of her family, friends, and the mentors who guided her early career. Her warm demeanor made her a beloved figure, both within the industry and beyond. In her later years, Jill explored new creative avenues, including writing and directing. These endeavors allowed her to share her vast experience and perspective with the next generation of storytellers. Her directorial debut, a stage adaptation of a classic novel, received praise for its innovative approach and emotional resonance. Jill's passing marks the end of an era, but her contributions to the world of entertainment remain. Her performances, particularly in Dallas and Knots Landing, continue to inspire actors and captivate audiences. Moreover, her advocacy for women in the arts and her dedication to mentorship leave a lasting impact on the industry. As the lights dim on Jill Jacobson's remarkable career, her legacy shines brightly. She will be remembered as a trailblazer, a mentor, and an artist whose passion for storytelling enriched the lives of countless people. Carla Belenda, a luminous star of Hollywood's golden age, left an indelible mark on the silver screen with her grace, talent, and timeless beauty. She passed away on December 18, 2024, at the age of 96, leaving behind a legacy cherished by classic film enthusiasts and admirers of her work. Born Sally Bliss in Carthage, New York on November 22, 1928, Carla discovered her passion for performance at an early age. Growing up in a family that valued artistic expression, she immersed herself in music, dance, and theater. Her natural talent and striking features caught the attention of talent scouts while she was still in high school. After graduating, she moved to California to pursue a career in acting, adopting the stage name Carla Belenda to reflect the sophistication and allure that became her trademark. Carla's big break came in 1947 when she was cast in the television series The Adventures of Jim Bowie. Her portrayal of the spirited and independent Mary Lou cemented her reputation as a versatile actress capable of bringing depth and charm to her roles. This role showcased her ability to captivate audiences with a blend of elegance and relatable vulnerability. Her success on television soon transitioned to the big screen. Carla became a staple in westerns and adventure films, appearing in titles like Stagecoach Kid and The Big Sombrero. She possessed a unique ability to elevate the material she worked with, endearing herself to audiences with her expressive performances. Critics praised her for bringing emotional nuance to roles that might otherwise have been overshadowed by male leads. In the 1950s, Carla expanded her repertoire, taking on roles in romantic comedies and dramatic features. Her performance in The Girl from Jones Beach remains one of her most celebrated, exemplifying her comedic timing and on-screen chemistry with leading men of the era. Despite her growing fame, Carla remained humble, often crediting her directors, co-stars, and crew for her successes. Off-screen, Carla was known for her philanthropic efforts. She championed causes related to education and the arts, believing in the transformative power of creativity. She frequently visited schools to encourage young people to explore their talents and donated generously to programs that supported aspiring artists. Her dedication to nurturing the next generation of performers was a testament to her generous spirit. Carla's personal life was as inspiring as her professional achievements. Married to businessman and fellow art enthusiast Robert Strong, the couple shared a deep love for classic literature and film. They were often seen attending charity events and film retrospectives, celebrating the industry Carla had helped shape. Despite her fame, she remained approachable, earning the admiration and respect of her peers and fans. In her later years, Carla embraced opportunities to reflect on her storied career. She participated in interviews and documentaries about Hollywood's golden age, offering insights into the industry's evolution and her experiences working alongside legends. Her humility and wit shone in these appearances, endearing her to a new generation of film lovers. Carla's legacy endures in the timeless performances she left behind. Her work continues to inspire actors, filmmakers, and audiences, reminding us of an era when storytelling was at its most vibrant and sincere. Her life was a testament to the power of talent, hard work, and a commitment to the arts. As the world bids farewell to Carla Belenda, her memory lives on in the hearts of those who knew her and in the films that captured her brilliance. She remains an icon of Hollywood's golden age, a beacon of elegance and a symbol of the enduring magic of cinema. José de la Torre, the renowned Mexican filmmaker, passed away at the age of 59, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire filmmakers worldwide. His innovative storytelling, visionary direction, and deep connection to his cultural roots earned him both national and international acclaim. Born in Mexico City, José was destined to leave a mark on the world of cinema, blending his love for storytelling with a commitment to depicting the social realities of his homeland. From a young age, José was captivated by the magic of cinema. He found himself drawn to the power of film to capture emotions and tell stories that could transcend cultural and geographical boundaries. As a teenager, José began exploring filmmaking on his own, creating short films and experimenting with the medium. His early works showcased his potential as a filmmaker with a unique voice, and it was clear that he was on a path to greatness. José's official breakthrough came with his directorial debut, La Tierra Sagrada, The Sacred Land. The film told the story of rural Mexican life, capturing the struggles and triumphs of its characters with raw emotion and authenticity. The film was a critical success, earning José widespread recognition for his ability to portray complex social issues with nuance and depth. His ability to connect deeply with audiences, particularly with those from similar backgrounds, was a hallmark of his work. Throughout his career, José de la Torre's films often focused on the intersection of personal struggles and larger societal forces. He tackled themes such as poverty, family dynamics, identity, and political corruption, often exploring the effects of Mexico's social and political challenges on the everyday lives of its citizens. His works were praised for their sensitivity to the human condition, and he quickly became known as a filmmaker who was unafraid to challenge conventions and address difficult issues head-on. What set José apart was not only his ability to tell compelling stories, but also his technical skill and creativity. He was a master of cinematography, using the camera not just as a tool for capturing images, but as an instrument to express emotion and meaning. His collaboration with cinematographers and other members of his film crews was integral to his success. Whether it was through the use of vivid landscapes, intimate close-ups, or striking visual compositions, José's films were always visually captivating and emotionally resonant. One of his most well-known films, La Esperanza Perdida, The Lost Hope, was a poignant exploration of the effects of political turmoil on a small village. The film received critical acclaim for its powerful storytelling and was recognized at several international film festivals. José's ability to depict the emotional weight of such events without resorting to melodrama was widely admired. His works were a study in subtlety, where every shot, every performance, and every line of dialogue served to enhance the story's emotional impact. In addition to his filmmaking, José was deeply involved in the promotion of Mexican cinema on the global stage. He was a passionate advocate for the Mexican film industry and worked tirelessly to provide opportunities for young filmmakers. Through workshops, mentoring programs, and organizing festivals, José ensured that the legacy of Mexican cinema would be passed down to future generations. His commitment to fostering new talent was evident in the many filmmakers he mentored, many of whom went on to have successful careers of their own. Throughout his life, José de la Torre received numerous awards and accolades for his work, including multiple Ariel Awards, which are considered the Mexican equivalent of the Oscars. His films were showcased at prestigious international film festivals such as Cannes, Venice, and Berlin, earning him recognition as one of the leading voices in contemporary cinema. José's impact on the film world cannot be overstated. He not only redefined Mexican cinema, but also influenced filmmakers worldwide. His works continue to be studied and appreciated for their emotional depth, their exploration of Mexican identity, and their commitment to representing marginalized voices. José de la Torre's films remain an important part of the cinematic landscape, and his legacy lives on in the work of the countless filmmakers who were inspired by his vision. Dickie Betts, the legendary guitarist and founding member of the Allman Brothers Band, passed away at the age of 76, leaving behind a monumental legacy in the world of Southern rock and blues. Known for his iconic guitar solos and unforgettable songs, Betts was instrumental in shaping the sound of a generation, bringing together elements of rock, jazz, and blues in ways that had never been done before. His influence stretches far beyond his music, inspiring countless musicians and fans alike with his distinct guitar playing and pioneering style. Born in West Palm Beach, Florida, Betts was drawn to music at an early age. He began playing guitar as a teenager, quickly developing a deep understanding of the instrument and its potential. His early influences included legendary figures such as B.B. King and Muddy Waters, whose blend of blues and rock Betts would later incorporate into his own music. However, it wasn't until he joined the Allman Brothers Band in the late 1960s that he began to truly hone his craft and find his musical voice. The Allman Brothers Band, formed by Dickie Betts and his brother Greg, became one of the most influential bands in American music history. Betts, alongside Duane Allman, formed one of the most dynamic and innovative guitar duos in rock history. The band's self-titled debut album, released in 1969, showcased their unique blend of blues, jazz, and rock, with Betts' guitar work standing out as a defining feature. However, it was their second album, Idlewild South, 1970, that truly solidified their place in the rock pantheon. Betts' playing was characterized by its emotive phrasing, intricate solos, and ability to seamlessly move between different musical genres. Whether he was playing with the Allman Brothers Band or during his solo career, his guitar work was always marked by a raw, soulful energy that resonated with listeners. His signature instrumental piece, Jessica, became one of the most recognizable songs in rock history, showcasing his virtuosic guitar skills and his ability to compose melodies that are as complex as they are accessible. The Allman Brothers Band went on to achieve great success in the 1970s, with Betts playing a key role in shaping their sound. His contribution to the band's landmark album, At Fillmore East, 1971, is often regarded as one of the greatest live albums in rock history. Tracks like Whipping Post and In Memory of Elizabeth Reed feature Betts' breathtaking guitar solos, which continue to influence musicians to this day. Betts' musicianship was not only defined by his technical skill, but also by his deep understanding of the emotional power of music. His playing was never flashy for the sake of being flashy. Instead, it was rooted in the emotional heart of the song. Whether playing a fast, intricate solo or a slow, soulful blues lick, Betts always played with feeling, a trait that set him apart from other guitarists of his time. After leaving the Allman Brothers Band in the 1970s, Betts embarked on a successful solo career. His solo work, including albums like Highway Call, 1974, and Dickie Betts and Great Southern, 1977, showcased a more introspective side of his musical personality while still maintaining the trademark guitar style that made him famous. Despite his solo success, Betts was always closely associated with the Allman Brothers Band, and his return to the band in the late 1980s saw a resurgence in their popularity. Throughout his career, Betts was celebrated not just for his musical talents, but also for his contributions to the development of Southern rock as a genre. His collaborations with other artists, including the late Gregg Allman and many others, helped to shape the sound of the genre and push its boundaries. Betts was known for his willingness to experiment with different musical styles, often blending elements of jazz, blues, and country into the rock music that he and the Allman Brothers Band became known for. In addition to his musical accomplishments, Dickie Betts was a beloved figure in the music community, known for his down-to-earth personality and generosity toward fellow musicians. His long-standing influence on the Southern rock genre and the world of music in general cannot be overstated. From his collaborations with the Allman Brothers Band to his solo career, Dickie Betts helped to define an era of music, and his legacy continues to resonate with listeners and musicians alike. Betts was recognized with numerous accolades throughout his career, including induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1995 as part of the Allman Brothers Band. His work continues to be celebrated, and his songs remain an essential part of the classic rock canon. Dickie Betts may have passed away, but his music lives on, forever etched into the fabric of rock history. Thank you for watching today's Lost Souls. We hope you enjoyed this tribute to the lives and legacies of these remarkable individuals. If you found their stories as compelling as we did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unforgettable content. Join us next time as we continue to honor and remember those who have made a lasting impact. Until then, take care and keep celebrating the memorable ends of extraordinary lives.